Hello traders of the world, Dadas here speaking to you from the Dadas Trading Room Discord server, where every day I stream live all my trades. You can see my charts, you can see what I'm doing, and you can also join me. You can communicate with me, interact with me either by voice or by text, so you are sincerely invited. Now, as for today's daily recap, we will take a look as usual at the DAX 30 index that I'm trading, and we will look at what happened during the day. Basically, we can see that the market here opened with a gap. The gap was about 150 pips, and it went down a little bit and then started simply going up. So during the Asian session, most of the Asian session, the market recovered the drop, then dropped a little bit more. Basically did a pullback, right, and started after the opening of the Frankfurt session and the London session. The market was going up again and created a new daily high. So altogether, from the low to the high, there was about 412 pips almost. And then we can see that the market turned around, again retraced, pulled back, fell down a little bit more, but still within this bullish movement right here. And then after the beginning of the New York session, started going up again. Somewhere in the middle of the New York session, or the American session in general, the market died. Well, almost died. not exactly, but see the characteristic of these candles are they became very small, and then it started moving down. However, it turned around, went back up, went back down a little bit, again only within a small range. I mean, relatively small range, within a range of about we can say about 50 pips. For DAX, that's a small range, right? And we can see that by the end of the day, again it went up, and after this short half an hour break, opened up a little bit higher. Now the market is, at least from the liquidity provider at my brokers, the market is gonna have about an hour's break, and then will resume. Okay, as far as my trading is concerned, I had a very good day today. Altogether, I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades. Out of which one was only lost, but then recovered, not fully recovered, but something like about 50 cents loss altogether. But altogether it was a very good day. I mean, the two transactions that I'm not actually satisfied with is the first transaction. Basically, not because I really entered there, because I was a little bit, that's what the market usually does, at least DAX right here. So I actually did have 25 pips in profit over there at a specific moment, but my take profit was a bit higher, and that's why I was waiting, and I failed to do this basic measurement right here, because if I had made this measurement, I would know that I should be getting out and getting out sooner. Then I would have probably gotten out around 15-16 pips, right? 15 pips. I would have gotten out manually at 15 pips right there. Anyways, the market started moving against me with pretty quickly, so that's why I decided to get out of it. And I did the right thing, because the market started going in the opposite direction. So then I started looking at the opposite direction and started trading in the opposite direction. As we can see, I entered a short right here and closed it again. I closed it when the market was No, I didn't close. I mean, I had a take profit right there. See, I had a take profit right there, and this one was, I think it was a clear take profit trade. So this was the good one, the most profitable trade, because you see this is 0.6 lots, and then I was thinking about this, right? So I figured out that because for a moment I was thinking perhaps the market is going long, but then I saw this and I saw this, and I thought, oh no, that's supposed to be, that's more likely a short. So I entered short, but I got out of this one quicker because because of the price action, perhaps because it didn't. Well, at this level, the market could have turned around. Yeah, so I got almost 11 pips. Now, seeing what the market was doing, I decided to re-enter again, and no, that one wasn't at take profit because we don't have TP right here. So I must have closed it just before the take profit or something like that. This one was at take profit because we have TP right here. Okay, now that's the information from the broker. Yeah, so I decided to get in this short again, only with a 0.1 lot, also here, and we see that this one was a very nice one. It was exactly this measured distance, because I put my take profit right there, and exactly the price went down and took out my take profit, and this was a very nice pip-wise trade, right? Well, then the market again turned around, and basically the thing to do was basically to measure it like this, and then to trade it. But well, you see the market moved pretty quickly right there. It didn't really give me an opportunity to get in quicker or at a better price. Now, what do they want? Okay. At a better price. So basically I measured it out, and I went in long right here at 0.1 lot. Now this was a situation where actually at a one, of course I was trading most of the time I was trading on the M5, but looking at the M15 and the M5. And of course here there was a funny situation, because on the M5 the market practically reached this price, the take profit price, but didn't close my trade, and I hit the manual close. So I basically got almost the same thing going. There was maybe just a little bit, I don't know, 1 pip, maybe 2 pips, but I don't think there would have been 2 pips. Anyways, so yeah, so this was a pretty nice trade, and then after this price action right here, I thought to myself that obviously the market is going down, so I entered a short, but the market actually didn't want to go down. Was more in a consolidation mode, so it took out my not even exactly took out my stop loss, because I closed it manually just before the stop loss, so there was still like a small distance to the stop loss, like 4 pips, maybe 3, and yeah. And I turned around at 1 lot. Well, this is my, basically I saw that the market was going up, so I thought, okay, I have to simply recover this trade, and that's all. So I'm not satisfied with this trade, and I'm not satisfied with my first trade of the day, but the rest of them I'm pretty much satisfied. I was doing the right thing. Now here I a little bit failed to do the right thing, because the only right thing to do was to do this. And then we can see that basically if we do this, then or this, or even this, and we basically see where the market is, right? This is not a good moment to get in the short position. Looking from this perspective of my ruler. Yeah, when I was figuring something like this, I said maybe the market is going to go down or like this. Anyways, I overdid it in this moment. So anyways, I recovered, well, not fully, but almost fully. And then we can see what the market did. So if we look at the history of the trade, you see that I lost $3.13, recovered $2.48, right? So this is like I don't know, 70 cents, not even, right? We can calculate that. I mean, yeah, calculator up. Okay, so minus 3.13 plus 2.48 leaves us at 65 cents. Yeah, so basically I didn't recover 65 cents from this loss. So yeah, all in all, a positive day, and yeah, and that's it for today. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow, the same thing. I'll just continue doing what I'm doing. Okay, so please please subscribe if you already haven't. Hit the notification bell, so that will be my YouTube channel. Otherwise, please join my Discord server so you can see what I'm doing in real time. Yeah, so you won't say that I'm showing something after the facts. No, because you can see that in real time. Okay, I also post pictures in real time, so yeah, images for the sake of history. Okay, also well, the link is below in the description, the invitation to my Discord server, to Dadas Trading Room Discord server. Also, you can become my Patreon at patreon.com/Dadas Trading System Workshop. The link is also down there in the description. If you become my patron at minimum $5 per month, $5 per month, then you will get the VIP role on my Dadas Trading Room Discord server, and you'll get access to special channels and special content, and also you'll be able to get all kinds of different special benefits. Thanks for today. I hope you're keeping well and keeping safe. Until tomorrow, see you next time. Bye.